Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mikey Report for September 20th, 2010. I'm Mikey Edwards. Glad you can be with us here inside our Phoenixville Mikey Report studios. We have quite a bit to get to, so let's get to it. First off, we have good news! The BP oil spill has finally been shut down. Well, it's not shut down, I mean plugged up. Officially plugged up. BP also will share their spill cleanup tools with the oil industry. BP said that it's joining the industry's $1 billion effort to contain future subsea oil spills. The company that BP is teaming up with, Marine Well Containment Company, led by Exxon Mobil, another oil giant, as we well know, to make the equipment and the staff who are knowledgeable in the spill containment available to oil and gas companies operating in the Gulf. So, hopefully that will actually help the oil industry contain the oil. Our next deal is Frankenfish. Or is it Super Salmon? The FDA will decide on that, whether genetically engineered salmon, who critics are calling Frankenfish, will be sold for human consumption. Aqua Bounty, or Aqua Advantage, the Massachusetts company, wants to market the oversized fish. Critics call the modified salmon the Frankenfish that I mentioned before, which could cause allergies and eventual decimation of the wild salmon population. If approved, Frankenfish, the oversized genetically engineered salmon, could be in stores within 2 years, according to early estimates. Some sad news of rock band inspiration, Lynyrd Skynyrd. Think of Lynyrd Skynyrd. And Lynyrd Skynyrd passed away peacefully. He died quietly in his sleep at the age of 77. Skynyrd was a high school gym teacher at Robert E. Lee High School in Jacksonville, Florida, who disciplined the band members of Lynyrd Skynyrd in the late 60s for their long hair. Skynyrd had also had Alzheimer's, so maybe Lynyrd Skynyrd will do a tribute to him when if they decide to put out some more music or get back together and do some more music. We'll see what happens. But another passing away, but a monument made. That went awry. There we go. The New York Yankees unveiled this monument in honor of their late owner, George M. Steinbrenner. Prior to the Rays-Yankees game that happened tonight, we will get to sports in just a moment, but Steinbrenner, just want to give you this, Steinbrenner received the largest monument in Monument Park at Yankee Stadium. Former manager of the Yankees, Joe Torre, and former captain Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, were in attendance for the occasion, honoring the boss. Now we hope so. Of course, our wishes to the Steinbrenner family. as we continue on here, we have some business news, some good business news. As Wall Street continues their September rally before the Federal Reserve meeting, as investors hoped for more moves by the Reserve to prop up the economy, all of these stocks were up at least 1.25%, close to 1.5%, I think, actually, if not close to 2. Dow was up close to 146 points to 10,753. Nasdaq up 40 to 2355, and S&P 500 up 17 and change to 1142.71. Now that we really not much election news until November, so we have a little lull in that, so that's good. We got stocks to worry about. We have weather, especially hurricane season. We still have that going on with the tropical storms and such. But we have some brisk evenings lately right now here in our viewing area of Eastern PA. But we also have a special town today. Mr. Mike Hattinger might know this town quite well, but we'll get to that in just 1 second. Yet, like I said, brisk nights are leading to hotter days, as we will be seeing a huge temperature increase come the middle toward the end of this week in all areas, really. So before I actually do that, give you the 7-day forecast along with the highs and currents, let me mention about Tropical Depression 14. Could be Tropical Storm Lisa by when all's said and done. It has formed off the Cape Verde Islands off the coast of Africa. But it looks like currently right this week it's going to stay in the northern direction, peaking at about 65 miles an hour according to our latest tracking models. So, as of right now, we don't have much to worry about, but we will keep an eye out on it just in case things get a little iffy next week or the week later. So, here's what... Let's break down our almanac, our temperatures here for Phoenixville and Mount Cobb, as well as our special city, our town. Phoenixville, you had a high temperature today, has 78 degrees, a very nice, comfortable day after a brisk morning. I know it was very brisk for me coming into school and work, really, because my friend was riding with we were riding with the top down. So it was in the low 60s this morning. 61 to 64, depending on where you are in the Philly area. But yeah, it was not pretty. I had goosebumps on my way in. So, thankfully enough, I don't have to worry about that. But we have current temperatures. Current temperature here in Phoenixville is 60. The high up in Mount Cobb is 65. Current is 47. And our guest city of the day, or for now, is North Ridgeville, Ohio. And we have a high temperature there of 67 degrees. Currently 64. It really hasn't... I checked the temperature at about like 9 something this evening, and a couple hours later, it hasn't budged. So that's a good thing. But tomorrow we're looking at sunny skies all across the board. Mount Cobb, you're at 7. Lemmy runs down 7-day. For Phoenixville, Thursday, you're at 77 with sunny skies. Mostly sunny on Wednesday, 91 degrees. The heat waves there. Thursday, 83 with possible isolated thunderstorms. Friday, 89 degrees, partly cloudy skies. 75 and 71 for the weekend. Showers possible on Saturday. Sunday, partly cloudy. 76 on Monday with partly cloudy skies. Mount Cobb, you're looking at 70 degrees on tomorrow with sunny skies. 84 on Wednesday with isolated thunderstorms. 75 on Thursday with isolated thunderstorms possible. 82 on Friday, cloudy skies. Partly cloudy Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 61, 63, and 68. In North Ridgeville, Ohio, 44039. We got mostly sunny skies on tomorrow, 86 degrees. 83 Wednesday and Thursday with scattered isolated thunderstorms possible. Friday, scattered thunderstorms possible, 82 degrees. 68 for Saturday and Sunday, partly cloudy skies. 71 on Monday with partly cloudy skies. And in sports, Monday Night Football, Saints over the Niners, 25-22. Really no big yardage for Pierre Thomas or Marquise Colston. The two fancy hits from me. Well, one for me, one for my opponent. Good that Colston didn't get it, but Ben Thomas didn't get it. Breeze didn't have much of an effort. Sunday action, Steelers beat the Titans, and Eagles beat the Lions. Cowboys ended up losing to the Bears, so they're 0-2. They're the only team 0-2 in the NFC East. And Pittsburgh is the only one who's undefeated in the AFC North. Giants lost to the Colts 38-14. So the Giants are 1-1, tied with the Redskins and the Eagles in for the lead in the NFC East. Baseball action quickly. And Yankees beat Tampa to take a 1.5 game lead, 8-6. Phillies beat the Braves 3-1. 4-game lead for them. Cincy over Milwaukee 5-2. Currently going on. Angels over the Rangers 4-1. Bama 6. New York Jets Darrelle Revis might be shelved a couple weeks due to his hamstring. Eagles Mike Vick is okay with being back up to Kevin Cobb. I would have to disagree myself. Vick was amazing, apparently, in the Eagles game. And Danny Dixon apparently has some torn knee cartilage. Some VFCC sports action this week. Tuesday, women's volleyball at home, yours truly announcing, against Penn State Abington at 7 p.m. Wednesday, men's soccer at home against Lancaster Bible at 4, and women's soccer is at Lincoln University over in Brandywine area at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. I have a softball game against Bench Riders on Wednesday night at 9. And some more sad news. Broncos wide receiver Kenny McKinley was found dead at home at about 3:35 Centennial, Colorado time in an apparent suicide. The 23-year-old wideout for the Broncos shot himself, according to reports. Suicide note was found and is part of a continuing investigation. Well, that's it for the Mikey Report.